Yeah, I'm out here walking, man. You know, like if you drink a lot, or maybe you got high or whatever your vices for years, as a way of coping and hiding from reality, and then one day you stop, or maybe for a week or two or three, or maybe you just stop forever. And then it's like you realize that everything around you has been like a prop. Like one big drunken or stoned or high, whatever you do, prop. Myth. It's not there. It's almost like you wake up to the realization that whatever life you built around, or the people you thought were in your life while you were always drunk or stoned or high, whatever you do, it's like they were never there. It's almost like you built this fake, kind of like this fake existence, pretending that certain people were there for you, or they were your friends. And then suddenly you sober up and you realize there's nothing there. Nothing has ever been there on that foundation that you built. And I know that sounds simple, but it's not. It's big. When you finally sober up, whatever it is that you were doing, whether it's drinking or getting stoned, everybody has their vice, whatever it may be. You look around your life and you realize how utterly empty it is. Devoid of people that matter, or that you matter to, because that's what makes life meaningful. It's not so much stuff or things, whatever. It's always people. Family, people, that's what gives your life meaning. And so one day you wake up and you realize, wow, my life is empty. It's always been empty, but because you were drunk or stoned or high or whatever you do, you just never noticed it. You hid from that fact, that reality. And in fact, maybe you got stoned, drunk, or high so you wouldn't have to face that reality. Like a blanket. Sometimes when we drink, it can be like a blanket. We cover ourselves from reality, by burying ourselves in a bottle or pills or whatever it is you do. I'm being generic here. But either way, you finally sober up and you come to that realization that, my God, my life, it's been built on nothing for the last however many years, decade or so. It's like, and the only reason why you never noticed it is because you were busy, you were drinking or getting stoned or high, whatever it is you do. You never noticed it. And maybe you didn't want to notice. But now that you're sober and your mind is clear and your body is clear, you realize there's nothing there. There never was anything there. All this time you were like living in a empty house, so to speak. And if there were other people in those rooms, they really only existed in your own mind. It's because you wanted them to. And that's where being stoned, drunk, or high comes into place, because when you're stoned, drunk, or high or whatever, when you're not sober, you can concoct whatever reality you want. So, anyways, folks, I'm gonna leave it. I'm all these gosh darn cars. Why don't they get out and bike like me, man? Maybe if more people would get out and bike instead of driving their cars, maybe they wouldn't be so fat. You know what I'm saying? Shit, everybody's got to depend on a car. I'm just throwing me off track right now. Now let me stop right now. Everybody's got to be in their car just to get out and walk, people. Shit, that way you don't got to go to the doctor all the time. Get out and walk for a change. Anyways, folks, they done took me out of my mood, so I'm gonna end this recording.